Are you ready to grow out that manly mustache of yours? Let's do it. Hey everyone, my name is Scott Barnes with Volt Life Proof Grooming, and before we get this video started, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're getting the latest and greatest video. So you're wanting to grow out that mustache, and in particular, the handlebar. And I'm gonna break down a few things for you, how to do so and how to style it, maintain it, and even train it to get to look where it needs to be. To embark on this endeavor, we're gonna need a few things. 1, scissors, 2, mustache wax, and a third is going to be a barrel brush. Starting with the scissors, since I like my mustache a little short and my handlebars to come out on the sides, we're gonna take our scissors and we're gonna just trim right on the top part of the lip. That way the mustache reaches the lip, and then right to the corner of the side, that's where we're gonna stop and we're gonna taper. And then if we need to get any long hairs over on the side, we're just gonna go ahead and taper those off and blend right into a shape known as the handlebar. Now the question is, why are we using scissors instead of clippers? Is because we can get a fine, minute cut from the scissors and we can actually cut each individual hair to get the best result. Now that our mustache is lined up and we've got a nice tapered off handlebar, what we're gonna do is we're going to start applying mustache wax. Now what I like to do is take your mustache wax, we're gonna open it up and we're gonna get about a gob amount, okay? Just at least more than you really need. What I like to do is I like to put it on my index finger, and then I wanna put it on my middle finger and my thumb. So it's these 3 fingers that we're gonna use to start shaping up the mustache. One thing I wanna mention is it's okay to use a copious amount of mustache wax, even in the early stages, if not even more so, because we're trying to train those mustache hairs. I've grown out my mustache so many times and it's hard for it to retain its memory. So what we need to do is we need to get it back into the hair memory that it needs to be. So with my mustache hair, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the bottom, we're gonna push it out to the sides, and we're gonna start using our index finger because we still have our middle and our thumb, and we're just gonna start pushing it out and separating it from the lip and bringing it out, and we're coating the under portion and the back portion of the mustache. With that, I wanna start using my thumb now and my index finger, and we're gonna start pinching, okay? We're gonna start pinching and we're just gonna roll a little bit, okay? We don't wanna start twisting. We want a nice handlebar. Twisting is going to make a point. As we roll and we push up, it's going to make the handlebar. We go on both sides. Now to finish everything off, we're gonna use our middle fingers. No, I'm not gonna give you the bird. But as we roll and we twist, what I like to do is I like to pinch off and put my middle fingers, and I wanna pinch in between my index finger and my middle finger, and it's going to give it an indent into the mustache, AKA the handlebar. So it's a one motion, so I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna hold, and then I'm gonna switch it from the thumb into the middle finger, and we're just gonna hold it here for a few seconds. After doing this for a few months, we can go ahead and use our comb and we can start brushing it to the side if we've got a little bit of excess mustache wax. But if we're starting from the beginning, this is where I like to use a copious amount of mustache wax right before you go to bed. This is a great time because if you're going to work or you're going to a place to have fun, you don't want this thick mustache with wax all into it, right? That's okay, but if we want it to train so that way in the morning, it's already ready to go, what I like to do is put a little more than you need to, put it in position, hold it, and then go to bed. And that way in the morning, the wax might all be out, but your hair now has a retention of the memory that the hair needs. So if you do have a little bit of excess, I'll just go ahead and rub it into my beard, makes everything smell nice. But that's pretty much it. It's very simple, but we've got to do this over weeks and time. And after a few weeks, your hair is going to naturally start curving up. And before you know it, you'll only need a little bit of wax. You'll go ahead and put it in. And throughout the day, if you need to, just go ahead and roll it up, pinch it off. You should be good to go. And with that, keep growing that mustache out, style it however you want, put in that mustache wax, put in that beard balm, and before you know it, you'll have an awesome looking facial game. Yeah. So be that handsome, tapered off man that you were meant to be. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.